Yo.
What's up?
Yo.
Hello.
Mac.
And Shashi.
Yo.
Welcome to the stream.
Yo, we got another John courtesy of pop culture moments that are so cringe. Oh my God, look at Kim Kardashian's face.
And she looked like a monster.
Right. A whole Barney. She like a Barney.
A Barney.
Let me shrink
crazy.
that screen a little bit so it's not hot in my eyeball. And let's just get straight into it, man. We having fun tonight.
You don't have any, forgive me, any talent.
She's crazy.
They businesswomen. Just give them that.
Sing.
Well, two of
You
them.
don't dance.
Three of them. I don't know what these ladies are up to.
Oh my God! What is that?
A Barney. She like Barney.
Your journey with God has taken many different turns and twists, and God has blessed your life
Nah,
with
she's
a precious son
funny.
named Justin.
Yes.
Come on over here. He's a good-looking 14-year-old young man. Have a seat
Whoa.
next to your mom.
He is now the number one
He's
most
probably
subscribed
dead
to
tight.
musician in Canada on YouTube.
On YouTube.
And number 20th in the world. I don't know if you know if Justin Timberlake and Usher were actually fighting over who could sign him. And so we
Really?
just signed with the music label and we're moving in about a week to the U.S.
Like,
I have been permanently
To the US, something like that.
Charlie
That's when Justin
D'Amelio
Bieber
and
career
her
didn't matter.
family With
I'm done.
all
That's
of
why
the
nobody knows about that
humility
moment.
in the world. I grovel to them and I pray that
I have
they
no idea
find
why these two are
kindness in
famous.
their
I mean, this
heart
family.
to please help me. I have not done anything. May, I just found out that Charlie's father was arrested for drunk driving just a few years ago. His daughter was in the car. This dude drove drunk with his daughter in the car.
And then he was drunk driving.
Of you lately.
Sorry about that.
Let's just get it out of the way. You had a little more wardrobe malfunction the other night. What's the lesson learned from something like that?
I was very sad that we live in an age when someone takes a picture of another person in a vulnerable moment and rather than delete it and do the decent thing, sells it. And I'm sorry that we live in a culture that commodifies sexuality of unwilling participants, which
Major thing that's changed.
Yeah, she
Yo.
beasted. Why she beasted?
Yo.
Why she beasted?
Yo. Talk to them, B.
Yes.
I have now seen you naked.
What?
You're naked for most of this movie.
I'm not naked for most of this.
Sleep when you're
Yo,
tired. 'cause
we
you're
gotta
tired
chill.
most of the time.
I love you so much.
Oh, thanks.
Take a big hug.
No, thanks.
Please?
No, thanks.
A little one.
Love
Yeah,
him.
no, thanks.
Love him.
Seinfeld.
Bye, Kesha.
Seinfeld doesn't know who that is.
That was a nice moment. I don't know who that was.
You should talk.
Like, who the fuck are you?
You should. I think it'd be fun for you.
Thank you.
But
I need to.
we're gonna find one.
I am.
You can practice on that, and we'll talk about it after.
Will you? Only if you give me notes.
I'll help.
Thank you so much.
I'll help.
So,
I'm not. We'll talk about it later.
you got it.
They better be fresh, you know?
Love her.
If homeboy's coming through with these,
Right.
homeboy's gonna like.
Like, it just don't be rolling off the tongue right. Homeboy?
You know, I wasted everyone's
Who's
money.
your
I wasted
homeboy,
everyone's
sis?
everything, and I feel bad. You don't think I feel bad?
Trailer park trash.
You know what?
We are so far
This
from
is
Trailer park trash.
That's Marriage Boot Camp.
Oh, I was about to say white women getting crazy.
I'm extremely disappointed in you.
Love this video. This shit is
This is a
hilarious.
joke to you. You've been through anger management.
You've been through your grandmother getting her lights turned off to buy you a swimsuit for this competition. You go over there and you joke and you laugh. This should be serious to you.
Looks can be
People
deceiving.
said
I'm
Tyra
hurt.
was wrong, but she was
You
wasting
come in
her
and you treat
time.
this like a joke? You come in here and look at that and say, I can't read that. You read 10 times better than half of those girls over there.
Maybe I am angry inside. I've been through stuff, so I'm angry.
Yes,
Everybody
but it's
thinks
not-
I'm
this is not-
angry.
be quiet,
But
Tiffany.
everybody
Be
else-
quiet.
That's what is
I'm
wrong
not
with you.
Yo,
I love that moment.
I was hypnotized by that moment just now. I said Tyra was bothering me.
Yeah, she was that tight. People be saying like Tyra was wrong for that, and I'm like, no, she wasn't. She was wasting Tyra's time. I absolutely agree.
Playing
Stop
around.
playing
Like, she's
around.
joking, not taking it serious. And
Yeah.
now look, that's all she's known for. Not taking it serious.
You know for this moment, sis.
Like, imagine, like, you got an opportunity millions of women would have wanted, and you went up there and just played around. And, like, now
Right.
all you known for is, like, going on there and wasting time.
Wasting time.
That's crazy.
That was a funny ass moment, bro. You
Right.
deserve that, sis.
Next joint.
Like I was like, is this bad Bergowi?
Well, I feel like deja vu's happening.
Over
right now.
100.
What?
Yo, I sub to this guy. I'm subbing to this guy.
I have so much to offer you.
That easy.
Jason,
Literally that
I
easy.
just want you to be able to see that. And it's so hard for me to portray that.
Oh my god, bro. I'm top 5 auntie, blow your nose next to people. Like, that shit is so nasty.
Go to the bathroom, please.
Ew, and you all up in your pecker. Like, her nose bad.
His nose is crazy. Like, my son look like a face mask.
You know what?
Whoa. Oh my god. I don't know why I went back.
Look at this, look at this. He looks like a mask.
Like a
Halloween?
Facts. Just Eskimo kisses.
Oh, that's disgusting. Because why boogers all on her top lip?
Ew.
The movie really is amazing. My girls were completely engrossed by it when we were watching it.
This was an
it really
eye
does
movie.
make you feel like you're inside this 11-year-old girl.
It was an
She was the voice actor?
I mean, I guess so.
For, what is it, Help
I
or
think it
something?
was happy, feel, emojis.
Someone with feelings.
Some feelings. It was a nice movie.
And this is a great thing
So
because it
inspiring.
inspires everybody, gets the motivation to look up to the one person.
Yo, free my son, man. My son locked up right now, man. Free my man, yo. They trying to get my dog. Son.
Of course I have.
Free the big shark, man. He the big shark. Free the big shark, man. Kevin O'Leary, man. Free my dogs, man.
Really.
So somebody living on
I celebrate
$1
capitalism.
a day in Africa is getting up in the morning and saying, I'm going to be Bill Gates.
That's the motivation
Only
everybody
thing
needs.
between me and
I'm
that
not
guy
against
is
charity.
motivation. I just need to pull up my
I
socks.
am
Oh
not.
wait, I don't have socks.
Look, you work hard, you might be stinking
We're
rich.
talking about people.
He's
in
right, bro.
Nah,
If you
he's
go first.
He's right because facts. If you work hard, you're gonna get somewhere. But
Right.
if
No matter where you live, like, you gotta think outside the box.
yes, I was gonna say unless it's one of those places where it's dead hard for you to socially like go up,
Like a
financially
country-
go up the
like
ladder.
a country where you like, it's just you can't. Like, someone probably, I don't know, some like, I don't know how North Korea is ran, but I'm pretty sure like people can't just like work their way up and leave. But in other countries, whether you're not probably in a capitalist society, but you still like money is still a thing, you gotta think outside the box of how to get large sums of money in your hand. Then you get up out of there. Like, it's that simple. It's not an easy task, but it's a simple thought.
Yeah, and my last comment was gonna be, like conversations like these sometimes be getting me
Harsh.
tight because I wish that people could see each other's perspective. What they're both saying has point. There are some places where it's harder than the next place, but that doesn't mean don't work hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? That
I
doesn't
don't mean don't try.
Don't try.
Don't just sit and wait for somebody to come save you. Like, don't do that.
Because how you think
you're
inventors?
just gonna end up putting the next generation, your next family tree, in the same shit you're sitting in. So it's like, you gotta think outside the box. Like, it's a lot of people, especially here in America, that come from immigrants who tell you that, bro, I had to think outside the box, bro. I knew if I stayed here waiting for some magical Earth just gets better, everybody's just gonna be successful on the planet. Bro, I have nothing.
Yeah.
My kids will have nothing, and 9 times out of 10, their kids will have nothing because we don't got nothing.
Yeah,
They made it happen, got up out of there in a different place. Kids is growing up different, and I guarantee you their children is going to grow up even more different. And those children are going to grow up even more different. So it's like, bro, you can't just sit there and wait for somebody to come save you. It'll be the nice thing, you know, the world's better, Superman, no. Everybody got money, everybody could do it. It's not the reality. Get with reality, figure out a plan, get the fuck up out of there. So don't wait.
I'm like, progression has to just come from somewhere. Like, you can't, like, history, just think about history. Like, we wouldn't have history if people didn't progress over time. Like, we wouldn't have all the knowledge that we know, all the inventors, the things that we have.
If niggas just sat there. Like,
so nobody would have made a book about that. We probably would have still been doing the same thing, right? You know what I'm saying? So that's why you have to do something in order to make history. So
free the big shark.
Right.
Man.
Think bigger. Think bigger.
Free the big shark, man.
Poverty. That's how you get $3.5
No, we're
billion.
not.
Okay.
This is going to be your final.
Because, like, regardless, like, a person could be poor and then become rich one day. Like, are you going to just keep telling them the same story? I'm like, oh, people are poor because people are rich. And like, no, if you lived in the poor, you know that's absolutely the reason people are not poor. Like, people are not poor because other people have money. Some people poor just based off the choices they make. You'd be surprised coming up in the hood how many people end up with lawsuits, inheritances, and they just blow that shit, hitting the lottery, and they just blow it. They just fuck it up. So like that concept is completely BS.
There's not going to be any more
That is
offers.
BS.
Listen to me. One case is worth
Yeah, hold on, let me rewind it. Let's get back into video mode. We got
This is
on
going to be
preacher
your
mode.
final offer.
Let's go.
There's not going to be any more offers. Listen to me. One case is worth $750,000, and one case is only worth $5. Last offer. $333,000.
Wait.
Crazy.
Can we just go?
He's gonna take it.
Crazy ass bitch. There's a 50-50 chance that that case is holding $5. Deal or no deal?
You can counter.
Shut up, bitch.
I'm gonna counter.
You're gonna counter.
This is my counter.
No deal.
I always hated people like this in shows. You feel me? Like, you feel me?
You think because it's Christmas?
Like the greed, like you understand, like some of these shows are designed for people to come on and just not win large lump sum amounts of money. I don't know why I be thinking y'all special. I would have just took that money and walked out. He said it could be $5 in that box. Feel me? It could be $5. I'm about to leave, bro. Like,
that's a fact. She's tripping. Oh, what a beef head.
he warned you.
Listen to his lady.
He said $5 could be in that box, and he was not telling you for no reason. I'm not playing.
I'm like, they gave you slap in the middle. Like, take that. At least you leaving with more than you came with, guaranteed.
On the fact that he's black.
Just wanted to show you greedy.
Wait, what?
Sad day in the
Michael's got a twinkle in his eye. He's a young man, and I'd have to see more, but he seemed very open. Okay. Yeah.
I don't like him on the fact that he's black.
Well, go to hell.
I'm a minority, but I got a problem.
I was gonna say, you're like a minority.
He's Mexican?
yourself.
Absolutely.
I'm to assume, based on what you
Is
just
he
said, that you
brown?
don't like me because I'm black?
I'm talking in general sense here.
I
don't like him.
You personally,
I never have,
so gonna
and I never will.
What
took his
is
shorty.
it
A
about
black
black
dude took his
people
shorty.
that you don't like?
But the world owes him something.
Why he said I'm talking in a general statement here? Like, does if you speak in general, you speaking about a majority population. I'm just gonna leave that and drop that gem.
The crazy shit is, he looks like either like Mexican,
Or like
probably
brown.
Samoan, Hawaiian or something. And I'm like, bro, a simple check through history, y'all pretty much got the same treatment as us in this country, which is whack. And then, like, you know what I'm saying, civil rights came on the backs of black people fighting for it. Yeah, there was other groups, but they never massed the attention as the Martin Luther Kings, the Rosa Parks, and so on and so forth. No disrespect to them. I'm still gonna acknowledge they were out there with them. So it's like, for you to feel like that, it had to be something that happened to you. Because, like, bro, I can't just, like, to hate on a minority as a group, general senses. I'm like, bro, I can just go living in New York. I know the Indians or the Mexicans or the Asians, they're not the same in California or in Miami. So I'm not gonna ever speak in that general sense.
Right.
Like, to speak like that, like something happened to you specifically and you feel like that. Like, that's trash that you got up on TV. Even if the white women could feel like that too, they at least like, bro, I'm not about to make myself look stupid on TV. Like, you sat there and thought, I'm gonna be a man and stand on this. Like, bro, you sound dumb.
You sound crazy, especially because first thing I said was, is he brown? Is he not Mexican or brown? Like, let me
He looked like of some type of Aboriginal people. Like,
he's
bro,
really wildin'. Like,
y'all
let's
pretty
take a
much
step
got
back.
the same behavior. It was racist to y'all, took y'all land, did all types of craziness to y'all. You don't feel like your people don't still today, 2021, like fighting for something? Like, are we supposed to just victimize? Like, sure, people do live in a victim mindset, but to generalize it, it's like, I hate that. Because even when I'm online and I'm having my little debates, people immediately, because I'm black, assume like my ideology is like I'm a victim and the country owes me this, that, and the third, and I'm the furthest from that. And it just shows like now that is like that victim shit has been put on us too. Like, people don't like us now because they think we are victims. Like,
yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like stop trying to separate yourself too. Like,
because I'm like, what do you think people see when they see you, bro? Like, I'm puzzled on what he thinks. Like, off first glance, bro, they will think you black, bro. They'll think you light skinned, bro. They'll think you mixed race.
Like, or if that's some internalized racism, like you think you better than, if that's like, let's say something did not happen to this man and he just feels like he's better than, let's stop the bull right here, because you will never fit in the white space.
Right. It's chatting.
I'm totally opposed to affirmative action. I don't want people to give me a job just because I'm...
Clown. That's clown shit.
Right.
No. Hi.
Yeah, we have to do some catfish videos.
Catfish videos.
We doing catfish after this.
I said no.
I thought you were just here doing.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to you. Okay.
Oh,
Me,
what
if you
is
did
the
this.
attitude?
I'm gonna talk to you.
I feel like that.
Beautiful people.
Yes, I was gonna say, I feel like you don't look like her, and you know that.
You were the complete opposite of her, and she hates you.
And it's okay, because I'm like, you could have been somebody who looks opposite than her, or not even opposite, who looks different than her, and be confident in yourself. I'm just gonna speak about the weight. Like, let's start there.
Right.
Like, you might feel that because she's skinnier, she feels better than you because she's a celebrity, but you could have came with confidence. Something's wrong that you have to be disrespectful.
See, and this is the beautiful display. Like, I love when women get to like experience what men deal with, like this type of entitlement. Like, you talking to her like you Beyonce or something on the scene.
Yes.
Like, why you acting like that? Like, you was never Beyonce. You was never Rihanna.
That's where that's coming from, because it's like, why are you not speaking not with grace? Because you don't have to like her, but why are you not speaking respectfully? Like, she's not another human being.
One thing I hate about this day and age, because I witnessed it, like the girls who were picked on because they were pretty, they are so quiet on the internet. Like, y'all gotta amplify y'all voices, cause like it's a lot of these still aggressive, mean-looking, angry women, and then y'all make it seem like it's just only men that experience these type of attitudes and behaviors.
Yeah.
Like, look at that. She ain't do nothing to this woman, and she lashing out on her.
Hey, let's relax. She's saying that she's a catfish.
Right. Right.
Right.
Like,
right.
Right. No, I ain't gonna say. I ain't trying to.
Excuse me?
I get canceled later.
We follow each other.
Yes.
We know some of the same people. That's it. This is my personality.
Oh, I'm sorry. She's acting like that because she's dumb. It is not because how you look at all. Because I used to act like this at a certain point.
And then when people say that angry black woman for no reason, they be like, "What are you talking about? That's racist." Yeah. Like, this lady didn't even say that. She was like, "How you doing?" Right. I'm just gonna talk to him. Like damn.
Like when you giving this anger, like this kind of anger, is definitely coming from not even something. Like, you just talk like down on people because you're angry and upset, and that's sad. You shouldn't do that, and I shouldn't do that either. I stopped doing that a while ago, unless I be wilding out sometimes, babe.
Yeah, she be wilding. She try right now, but we gonna let her talk.
I be wilding out. Okay, but you feel me? Like, this is definitely coming from anger. You gotta chill. Like, they not trying to attack you at all. They just trying to let you know what you did as pretending to be somebody that you're not.
I'm like,
wrong.
I've seen this episode already. That's why we gonna do catfish after this. We gonna do catfish after. We gonna do catfish after.
Are you gonna be able to tell the truth in front of all of America tonight?
That's my goal, man.
I'm Katya's nice wife.
Is there something you have done that could cause Katya not to trust you?
Oh, I remember the clips of the show. I never seen the show. Yeah, I'll be answering.
Yes.
ears. It's killing me.
Do you think you've delayed having children because you're not sure if Katya will be your lifelong partner?
I mean, that could be an honest question. Keep it
How
real,
long
G.
they been together?
The answer is yes.
What the fuck did you just fucking say about
Keep
me,
it real,
you little
G.
bitch?
Unless they've been together for mad long, I feel like this is an honest question. Like, if y'all been together for like 10 years, what's the reason?
As a personal trainer, have you touched a female client more than was required of you?
No.
A lie detector determined?
Answer is
false.
False.
Why do you think it came up false?
Well, you know, it's one of those things that, you know, when you're training people, you know, you gotta physically touch them.
Right.
But what's required, you know.
You know, to stop question 13 got him, so we say goodbye to Ty.
What's up, y'all?
What up, Will?
That's
Y'all,
crazy.
I'm weak. This shit is crazy. Oh, damn, I forgot. I gotta take this shit off private. This is at 21 minutes, man. We gonna stop it right here.
Yeah, we should go into catfish, but this
Right.
was an interesting pop culture moments. Like,
Right, because this shit got some dialogue out of us. We chopping it up.
yeah, I feel like sometimes y'all be wilding on national television. Y'all should chill. Like, some of these clips definitely showed y'all be saying too much.
Way too much.
Yeah.
So.
Or making bad decisions.
This your boy Mac.
It's your girl, Shay She.
And we're gonna holler at y'all in the next joint. In the next joint, in the next joint, in the next joint. I'm faded.